Good afternoon from Alton Towers. Today I'm here for the last day of the season, which is also the last day of the fireworks. Very shortly, the lawns here will be absolutely filled with a huge crowd of people watching the fireworks go off in front of the towers. It's going to be a busy one. I was parked over in the stargazing pods hotel car park. All the queues are on like 60 minutes already. It's going to be a busy one. I'm not really expecting to ride that many rides. I'm going to see who I can find around the park, meet up with some mates, kind of enjoy the last day of the season, think about our favourite bits of the season this year here at Alton Towers, and then get ready for some awesome fireworks this evening. Got loads of food stalls here to feed the crowds. All the way up there as well. I'm going to be heading over to Hex. I will check out Spinball Wizard's single rider queue on the way there, see if we can squeeze in a ride on that. Spinball Wizard is on a 70-minute queue, which means I'm definitely going to try single ride. Doesn't look too bad. There's probably about 6 or 7 people in it, so it shouldn't be too long for me to get on. That was amazing. That was literally like a fast pass. For some reason, they are only loading 3 people per car. So if there's a group of 2 coming up, then they sit down and then they load a single rider in on the other side on their own. But yeah, every single car has got a max of 3 people. It might be something to do with the weather. It's quite like foggy and humid. Not like warm and humid, but like moist is maybe the right word for it. Not that you want to use that word. But yeah, everything's kind of covered in water. Last time I was here, there's literally 1 drop of rain and I had to shut it down. So I'm guessing something to do with that. But it was great. It was like a cheat code. I got on in literally 5 minutes there and skipping a 60-70 minute queue. Can't argue with that. By the looks of it, it has just broken down. So I'm glad I got my ride on it when I did. What great timing. Last time I was literally about to get on. I was the next train and then they shut it down. So I'm glad this time I didn't get hit with the same bad luck. Stu and Ads were just grabbing some lunch at the Chained Oak. So instead we've come over to Rita. 40-minute queue. Haven't ridden this for probably 3 years. So need to give her a go. Scratch that. Rita just shit the bed. So I'm gonna enjoy my sausage roll on the Sky Ride over to Forbidden Valley. And I'm gonna do Nemesis Reborn instead because that's on 45 minutes and 13 is on 70 and I'm not waiting 70 minutes for 13. R.I.P. Rita. There she is.
Oh, they're testing.
She's gone. Yeah, they might be testing it. No, they're testing the brake fins. He's looking at it.
Yeah.
They're not gonna, I hope they wouldn't launch it with someone standing there. But it looks like at least they're working on it to try and bring it up for the rest of the day.
Say like dietary health requirements.
We've arrived at Reborn instead. At least this coast is running and it hopefully will be reliable and keep running all the way through the evening. Might even come back later for a night ride on Reborn. Stop back here, pretty meaty queue. Everything in Forbidden Valley is at least operating. Toxicator over there, Galactica's open as well. Waited about an hour there for a phenomenal ride on Nemesis Reborn. Dylan.
Oh, hello.
What did you think?
Oh, it was good, yeah. A bit damp.
It was a bit damp.
Yeah.
It was good.
Got train 1, which is my favourite, so, yeah.
We did. I paid no attention, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. Very forceful. As it's the last day of the season, can I ask maybe a highlight from this year here at Alton Towers?
Why does the one that spring to mind is Toxicator opening day?
For what reason though?
You don't want to know.
It was funny. It was funny.
Yeah.
I don't know if Alton Towers saw it in that way, but it was a funny day. Making our way over to Galactica now, which has actually been operating quite well today. Go on Galactica, love your gear. Well, we'll see how long the queue is. We're going to see if we can get on single rider if it's open. If not, we might give it a miss. sadly, it looks like the single rider does not exist anymore. They've only got fast track over there. The main queue's on 60, which I'm not feeling. Dylan, are we going to wait 60 minutes?
Rabbit warren was how it was described by the 15th Earl in the early 19th century. Every lake, cascade, fountain or general water feature in Alton Towers Resort is served by the natural springs of the nearby Weaver Hills.
Was that Rita?
The same could be said of the during this time.
We're back at Rita in a sort of 70-minute queue with the queue coming out of the tyre. I don't know why we're doing this, but we are. I want to get a ride of it before the end of the season. I can't believe it's 70 minutes though.
The head back. Hold on tight. You must escape. Go!
Right, so 90 minutes later, we had a front row ride on Rita, and it was actually incredible. I don't think I've had a ride on Rita in probably 3 years, maybe 2 years, but at least 2 years. Front row was smooth. The acceleration was great. It was whippy. It's airtime on every single one of the hills, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was not worth 90 minutes, but I'm very glad that I've had my ride on Rita for this season. Dylan, do you disagree?
I mean, up until today in that ride I had not been on Rita yet this season, and if I'm truly honest, I feel like with the 90-minute wait I could have gone without.
Yes.
But yeah,
it was good.
I enjoyed it.
It was still good. Now we're over to the fireworks to catch a spot, because Dylan was saying yesterday it was getting really, really crowded, so we're going to try and get a good spot for the fireworks, which start in just under 2 hours. We have made our way down to the lawns in front of the towers. We've got about an hour and a half now till the fireworks. It's already filling out quite well. We've got our spot, we're going to hold it. It's going to get busier and busier. Just about, I don't know if you can see all the way over there, you can see people pouring down from the other parts of the park as they shut down and we get ready for the fireworks.
Okay team, let's move to power extraction. Activating Alton intelligence takes a huge amount of energy. Prepare power extraction. Forbidden Valley.
Extraction prime.
Dark Forest.
Extraction primed.
CBB's land.
Extraction primed.
Tonight, the show is in the hands of Alton intelligence. And you. So, no pressure or anything. Power it up!
Tonight, for the first time in history, this evening show will be created live. I shall monitor your emotional response and generate the show in real time.
Toxicator active. Initiating program.
Hold on tight. You must escape.
Now let's freeze you down!
jettison all unused fireworks.
Those fireworks were spectacular. I absolutely loved the first half. It played to all of Alton Tower's strengths and I really enjoyed it. The whole story was kind of like Alton Intelligence. Obviously it's AI because everything's AI nowadays, but I actually quite enjoyed it. They kind of had the robot sweeping the crowd, learning from your thoughts, your emotions, your favourite songs. And the first half was really, really good. They had a little clips from all of the rides, obviously, which I really enjoyed. And I think they should have done more of that because after like the halfway point, it says, oh, the show's over. And she's like, oh, no, it isn't. Alton Intelligence still has like more to give. At that point, it goes into the bit which was different every single night. And it was just a bit random. It was like kind of normal pop songs with some good fireworks. And that was the weakest bit. The ending was spectacular. It was out of this world. And the ending on its own has made me want to renew my Platinum Pass just so I can come for fireworks. Maybe multiple nights next year. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. What an excellent end to the Alton Towers season, but it wasn't actually quite the end because we had one more thing to do. I'm making my way over to X Sector because I'm meeting up with Coaster Chelsea and we're going to have our final ride of the year on the Smiler. Little row one. Brilliant night ride there on the Smiler. What a way to end the season. Finally found Coaster Chelsea.
I'm here.
You enjoyed it?
It was so good at night. That's probably the best ride ever.
I agree. I had an excellent one at Scarefest, but that was spectacular.
It was so smooth. My hands were up the whole way.
Got front row?
Front row.
Middle seats.
It was raining a little bit, but it wasn't horrific.
It was lovely.
It was so good.
Are you happy that that is the end of your season out on Towers this year?
I think I'm happy with that. Like, we could have gone to Nemi and it's broken down.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's a good point actually. We could have been disappointed.
exactly. Wicker Man is good at night.
It is brilliant.
I just don't think it beats Smiler because the Smiler's so good at night.
I actually think you might be onto something.
Yeah.
I think the Smiler could be better than Wicker Man at night. Wicker Man I did twice at Scarefest and it was pretty good, but Smiler was awesome.
I think because the Smiler's got like obviously two like lift hills, you get like a better experience.
Get more bang for your buck.
Yeah.
Also,
exactly.
Wicker Man had a mega queue. I mean, Smiler had a mega queue. We ended up queuing like over an hour, but it was worth it.
It wasn't a horrendous queue that didn't like feel like it took ages. It did go quite
No,
quick.
it's because we're just having so much fun.
Having so much fun just dancing to the Smiler soundtrack.
Can I ask, now their season is over, a highlight of your Alton Towers 2025 season?
So my highlight is getting on Toxicator for the first time when I lost weight. It
Slay.
felt like such an achievement.
It is.
And I still fit on it now, so clearly doing something right.
Proud of you. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Is it worth it? Was it a fun ride?
I love Toxicator.
And you went on again today as well?
Went on it again today. Absolutely love it.
Brilliant.
Did the walk of shame about 4 or 5 times on it before I could fit.
But worth doing
It's
it.
worth it now.
Proud of you, bestie. And that's it. End of the 2025 season. Alton Towers, we will see you in about 4 months.
Sad times.
I've had a great time this year. I've had a great time today. I've really enjoyed meeting so many people this year. An incredible trip to Germany, which has definitely been the highlight. But I've also really enjoyed spending some more time at Alton Towers this year. I feel like I was giving it a bit of a hard rap. The ride availability has been pretty shocking, but I've still really enjoyed my days here. I've had a great time. And I'll definitely be coming back as early as I can next year to get back on Nemesis, Wicker Man, Smiler, and all of my other favourites. The rain is fully coming down now. I'm getting drenched. I'm making my way all the way over to my car at the back of the car park. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe. Just because it's the end of the season doesn't mean there's no more videos coming out. In fact, I will actually be at Blackpool Pleasure Beach for the last day of the season in a couple of weeks. And throughout the winter, I'll be sure to keep you updated with more videos. So do subscribe for that, and I'll see you in the next one.